Alright, welcome back guys. It's not a diorama build today. It's actually one that I've been working on that I haven't finished yet, but I wanted to add extra detail to it to make it look better. So we're going to take a look at this, and then I'm going to jump into the tutorial for you guys, and then as soon as we're done, I'll explain how it's going to enhance this diorama even more, and then I'll have some pictures at the end of the video for you guys. Alright, welcome back guys. This is what I'm going to make to enhance that diorama I showed you guys in the last clip. It's really simple. It's just like it's basically a 12 scale garbage bag for the back alley. And I'll teach you guys how to make this, and let's just go over the materials now. The first thing you'll need is a pair of scissors, a ruler to measure everything out, a regular garbage bag, tissue paper used for gifts, and these elastic hair ties. And so basically what I did is I made a template with the ruler. It's a 6x6, so it's like a square. It's made out of cardboard, and this is what's going to help us cut out the shape of it. And so let's get started. So what you're going to want to do is get your trash bag and unfold it out, and then what you're going to do is put your template that you cut out, and you're just going to cut the square out. So I'll cut to that right now so I don't have to mess with this on camera. Alright, welcome back guys. We cut out the piece using our template. It's a 6x6 square. Before we move on with this project, I wanted to point out on these garbage bags there's these red pull ties. With the elastic bands that I'm using for this project, I couldn't find any red versions of them. I think it'd be a good detail to have. So if you guys find those, go ahead and use those. So let's get this out of the way, get the template out of the way, and just go on with the project. So basically what we're going to do with this square is we're going to get our gift wrap tissue, and we're going to cut pieces of it, which I already did right here. And depending how bulky you want this is depending how much of this paper you want to use. And two, if you don't have this paper, you don't have to go out and buy it. You could use newspaper, you could use pieces of this plastic bag, you could use basically any material that you want to put in here. But this is what I had on hand, so I'm going to use it. So I'm just going to crumple this up, and I'm going to put it right in the center of this bag, and I'm going to wrap the bag around it, and I'm going to grab the corners of opposite sides and pull them together. And I'm just making this into a little ball and just pulling these up, and then I'm going to twist it to try to get the size for it. And as you can see, I don't have enough filling in here for like a big full bag, but I think this will do. The more different sizes you have, the better it's going to look, in my opinion. So I'm grabbing just one of these elastic bands that I showed you for the materials. And I have one right here in my hand, and basically you're just going to wrap it around the top part. And depending how much material you did put in this bag, depending how many times you want to wrap this around, and then you just want to make sure if you wrap it more than once, you want to make sure the bands line up, so it just looks like it's one band covering it. And then you could move the paper around and make the bag look more full, or like if it's about to burst, or whatever you want. And if you don't like how the top came out, you could undo this and then tie it back up again, or you could get your pair of scissors. And I don't like how this part came out, so I'm going to just trim it so it makes it more even. And that's basically it guys. It's a short quick tutorial. I might have more tutorials as I'm adding to the diorama, because I want basically more details in that diorama to make it more look like a back alley. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys make this, leave it down in the comments. I'd like to hear if you have any questions of how much this material cost, or any other ways you guys want to make this. I'll be glad to answer you guys and listen to your guys' questions. Until next time, guys,